Hey guys, so welcome back to the NickiHeartBeat channel. I missed you guys so much. I know it's been a hot minute since I got to drop a video for you guys, but I've had my reasons. I've been trying to film, but they weren't really coming out to my liking, so I finally got to look up for you guys I really like. I hope you do too. This is the perfect holiday glam for New Year's Eve, Christmas. So if you want to see how I got this glitter smoky eye, honey, keep watching. I'm finally back with a video. You guys have no clue how long it has taken me to get a video up to you guys. I literally have tried, this is my 5th attempt to do a holiday makeup for you guys, and I finally feel like I like this one, so we're gonna go with it. So I used this Stilla holiday packet. You can get it from Sephora. Looks like this. 6 of these glittery shadows. These 2 on the end you can use on your face for $30 at Sephora. I thought that was a really good deal. So let's get started. I'm using the Desert Dusk palette, and I'm gonna start with Desert Sand, this color here. And I'm packing it on pretty high because I want to give more of an illusion that my eye shape is bigger, that my eye space is bigger. So once I get a nice base laid down, then I'm going to go in with this color Eden. That's this color here. You guys know this is one of my favorite brushes, my Morphe M562 brush. I'm going to pack it on. So now I'm going a little bit lower. Also bringing this out kind of far, just to give the illusion that my eyes are a little bit bigger. And don't forget in here, which is like one of my biggest things that I always do on my own eyes. Like, I neglect this space all the time. It's best to try to get this area in the beginning of your eye work. So going back in with Desert Sand, I'm going to start blending those 2 colors together. Okay, so the next color that I'm going to go in with is this color here called Amber. And I'm going to basically put this all over my eye, but before I put it all over my eye, I really want to define my crease with this color. So I'm going to use one of my other favorite oldie but goodie, the M411 from Morphe. So I'm going to go back in with that brush that had Eden on it, and I'm going to start blending them in. So going back to the M411 brush, I'm just doing circular motions to just further blend. See how it's like starting to fade into the pink? That's what we want. I'm really happy with the blend. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna jump over into the other Huda Beauty palette, the original one, which is the Rose Gold Edition. So I'm gonna get this black color here, black truffle, and I'm going to get my new favorite brush, which is the Morphe M515. I got so many new brushes, you guys, since my last video. I'm gonna just start basically stamping it in the area that I want it to go. So, oh, I forgot something, oopsie. Forgot. Grab Amber, the color that we just used, and I'm going to place Amber all over my lid with this brush, my Sigma E55 brush. So I'm gonna just pack it very generously on my whole eye. This is gonna serve as the base for the glitter. Like, instead of me recreating, coming up with another color to put all over my lid, just use this color. It's a gorgeous burnt red color. I love this color. I'm going to stamp, 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 stamp. And I just want it as close to my lash line as possible. And just laying down the black on my lash line now is going to help later when we add the glitter. So don't forget this area. It's the forgotten area for me. I always forget it, and it just really makes a difference. It really does. So I'm gonna start dragging this black out, because we're gonna kind of shape it like a wing, like a very soft wing. So what I'm gonna do first is, and I barely have anything on this brush, let's start working it into my crease. My issue is like I have like 3 folds on this eye where I have only 2 folds on this eye in my outer V, so it just is a little difficult for me. Now we got that down. Now it's time for the fun part. So I'm gonna go in with the color Kitten Karma from the Stilla Holiday Collection. It's like a rose gold. One of my new brushes, which is the Morphe M124 brush, just looks like this. And I'm going to start packing it on first. And it's very pigmented, but I don't really want it that pigmented. So I put a little bit on the back of my hand, and now I'm gonna start tapping it upwards, and it dries fast, so you have to work fast. And I'm gonna bring it a little bit higher than my crease to just give that illusion that my eye space is a little bit bigger. I also want to go in with another new brush. I got like a whole bunch of small detailed brushes. This is the M168. It's like a little bullet brush. That black line that we placed on our lash line, and I'm going to go back over it to help smoke it out. And it's okay if glitter's over it. I kind of like it with the glitter. Okay, so now I'm going to do the face. I'm going to use the Fenty Primer. Then I'm going in with my Huda Beauty foundation. This is in the color Butter Pecan. So one of my new brushes is the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe brush, and it's the JH03. This right here has become my holy grail for foundation. Look at that, barely any. And it just goes on flawless, you guys. My Huda Beauty Overachiever concealer in Coconut Flakes. So what do y'all think about my new wig, my black wig? There's a story, okay? So I got my wig from Freedom Couture online. It's a company in Australia, and I've been wanting a wig from her for like forever, right? And her wigs are usually like $1,000 plus. This wig was on sale, so I got it, and in the middle of the night I decided to use my husband's tape measure. You know, like a man's tape measure, the one that you have to, like, when you bend it, it kind of like makes a noise. Like one of those, it was one of those tape measures from your husband that it's self-retracting. It's one of those, so you know, like you have to like bend it. It's not the most accurate, but I used that to measure my head, right? And that was a big mistake, because then I ended up getting the wrong size. So I got a medium. I should have got a small. So now my wig is too big for my head. So it came with a middle part. I turned it into a bang, which I have been feeling it. I like it. I don't think a lot of people like it, but I like it. So that's the story behind the wig, you guys. So I hope you like it. If not, it's okay, because as long as you like it, like whatever you do to yourself, as long as you are a fan of it, then that's all that matters. It doesn't really matter if the world likes it. It doesn't really matter if your husband doesn't like your wig. Does it? Then I'm going to go in with my favorite contour shade, which is the 330 from Maybelline Superstay. This right here also is a holy grail. Like, I cannot contour without this. So one of my new brushes is the Jaclyn Hill JH08, and this is for blending out cream contour. So my new favorite powder is this Huda Beauty loose setting powder called Pound Cake. Love this powder right here. It just disappears, like literally. I'm gonna pat the extra on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to start setting it from the outside to the inside. And it is literally just disappearing into my skin, like, and I feel like that's why I really don't have to use a lot of her products. They just melt right into the skin, so I don't have to go really heavy on the concealer, on the foundation. I mean, it just perfect highlight right there. I'm gonna just contour my nose really quick with my MAC NC45. Okay, so another new brush, the JH10 for highlighting your nose. And I just like to use it to snatch my nose. I think that's what it's called, a snatch brush. And then I still take my Sigma brush and just go down the center of my nose. I still do that. I got this sample, this Hoola Bronzer from Benefit, and I've always wanted to try this bronzer. I just never bought it, and it looks like this. It's looking good. Okay, so next I'm going to wipe away any extra powder I have, and I'm going to use the brush with the pink on it. I'll pull out some of my Inglot number 77, and I'm just going to run that on my lower lash line just to intensify the eye look. In with this color right here. I feel like I use this color the most out of this whole Anastasia Beverly Hills blush palette. And I'm gonna start from back here, and I'm gonna bring it to the front. So next I'm going to spray my face with MAC Fix Plus. I'm going in with my Amrezy from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going in with this brush, the JH89. And last, I want to do a red lip. I'm gonna do Russian Red from MAC. Yeah, I really want to do a red lip because it's holiday. No, they're not symmetrical. The story of my life. Okay guys, so this is the finished look, and I love the way it came out. I'm really feeling these Stilla Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows. Definitely a steal if you guys want to go out and get it. You get 6 for the price of $30. I mean, that's a deal for me. The last 2 on the end are for your face, but I was not ready for that, so I'm gonna try that at another time. I'm in love with all of the Huda beauty products that I use, but the most that I'm really feeling right now is this Huda loose powder in the color Pound Cake. It literally just disappears into your skin, and that to me is a test of what a good powder looks like. That completes this tutorial, this holiday glam tutorial that's perfect for Christmas or New Year's. You guys definitely have fun, be safe if I don't get another video out to you guys before then. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.